Alright there, YouTubes. Yeah, I'm a bit down in the dumps, you know. I'm suffering with deep depression. I haven't been happy in months, rarely. Only time I was happy when I was with Marie, to be honest. And I couldn't. I fell in love with her from day one, and we got on well. And the relationship split up because I put it on YouTube, and I've been trying to get it back for months. And I've tried my best to get the relationship back, but I've made so many mistakes. I shouldn't have put the relationship on YouTube in the first place. And I was singing my heart out before Christmas, and I blew my chance with her, because the last 2 weeks we've been getting on all right, and Thursday night I bit her head off because I was drinking alcohol. So I've only got myself to blame. But since I separated from her, I've never been happy in life. The last 5 months I've been so depressed. It's unreal. It's like ruined my life, really. I don't know what it is, because I was so happy. That was the only time I was happy in years when I met Marie. I mean, we got on so well when we were together. But I was trying to get the relationship back, because sometimes we do get on. I mean, I had a few times in the last week we got on so well. I thought it was a turn in the corner. I thought we're making some progress. And it's gone pear-shaped again. But I apologise for what I did Thursday night. I didn't mean what I said to her on Thursday night. I did not mean it at all. And it's making me so unhappy in life. It's just, and it's adding on to other problems, like where it's creating me to have more depression. I'm not the same person as I was. I used to be happy and cheerful. I'm always positive, but I'm not that anymore, because Marie's not giving me a proper chance. Can't she concentrate on one thing and think to herself, well, when I was with Mark, I was happy when I was with Mark. We did get on all right. And Mark has been trying to get back with me, and I need to focus on him, and I need to talk to him properly, sort our differences out, and just see how we go. But she makes it so hard work for me. I don't know why. She makes it so hard. She knows I love her, and she makes it hard for me. She's for me, actually being in love with her, she uses it as a weak spot. But why? When I love her. And since I left her, I mean, it was all a big mess up. I mean, I wasn't planning to leave her. I wasn't planning to leave her. I mean, if I did, I would only leave her for 2 or 3 days. I was going to go back to her, because I loved her from day one. I fell in love with Marie on the Sunday market at Ayr Racecourse on that Sunday. I fell in love with her on that day. We had our first McDonald's on Ayr Racecourse. We've done so many good things together. I know for a fact, if me and Marie ever got back together, I'm not saying we will, we'll have a beautiful relationship. We would get on for the rest of our lives. I'm willing to. The last 2 weeks we were making progress, actually. The last 2 weeks, but I fucked up Thursday night. But I have apologised to her. I've sent her a love letter to apologise to her that I didn't mean what I said Thursday night. It's because I was drunk, and I'm not drinking no more alcohol again. I'm fed up drinking alcohol. It gets me into a load of trouble, and that's why I'm not drinking no more, because then I won't get into no more trouble. And I didn't mean what I said to her on Thursday night. So if you listen to this, Marie, I didn't mean what I said to you Thursday night. I was that fucking drunk. I must have had about 12 bottles of beer. I was off my head. I didn't know what I was saying, and I snapped it. And I didn't mean to. Everybody has arguments in their relationships and friendships. I didn't mean what I say to you. You don't need to be hard on me and try and hurt me more, because that's what you're doing, Marie, because you know I love you. You're trying to block my number. Then you do a video saying on YouTube you don't want to know me anymore. That's not the way to go about it, Marie. I did apologise to you Thursday night. That's a negative way that you're doing, Marie. You need to do the positive way. Think, okay, Mark was bad to me, but he has apologised to me, which is good. Mark has apologised. So I'll talk to him and let's see how we go. Why don't you talk to me, Marie? Why don't you unblock my number and text me like we've been doing the last couple of weeks? Why are you just cutting me off? That's not the answer. Let's just see how... Listen, what I want, Marie, if you're listening, because I know you will be listening, why don't we just be friends, carry on as friends, and just see how we go? And I'll be there for you when you're down in the dumps and when you're depressed. I'll be there for you. You might not be there for me, but I'll be there for you. I don't know why, but I'll always be your friend. But I didn't mean what I did first. I'm not going to keep repeating myself. I have apologised for that, and that's water under the bridge. Listen, I've treated you nice. All I want is a chance for me and you to spend some time together to see if we're going to get along. Why can't we have another chance, a second chance? Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to be reasonable here. I've done so many mistakes. I'm part to blame for most of the things, and I've done stupid stuff on the internet. Being drunk. I'm not being drunk again because I'm not drinking no more alcohol. That's it. Alcohol's finished with me because it gets me into a lot of trouble. So what I'm saying now, Marie, I apologise for what I've done, and that's it. I'm not going to keep apologising. And no good to think, oh, I'm not going to contact Mark because it'll hurt him because he loves me. I know how to hurt Mark now. I know how to push his buttons. But that's not the way about it, Marie, because you don't hurt people who you love. Right? You've been depressed for 3 or 4 months, and I've been depressed, being apart. We've been apart. You sitting in your bedroom depressed, and I'm sitting in my bedroom depressed. But when we're together, we're both happy and having a good time. So why not give it another go? I don't understand, Marie. Would you rather sit in your bedroom, miserable, thinking, oh, my relationship's ruined? I do want to come back with you. I do. I know I said to you that I didn't want to Thursday night, so I'll never come back with you. But it'll just fucking be a talking. It's my fault for getting drunk in the first place, but I'm not going to keep apologising to you, Marie. I am sorry. I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart. I am sorry for what I did. I am sorry. I am sorry for what... I'm not going to keep apologising. I've said I'm sorry, and that's it. All I want is for me and you, Marie. I won't judge you. I've never judged you, really. Right? Not in when I'm being sober. I mean, I've said things that I didn't... I mean, when you get angry in life, you say things you don't mean. I know that. But what I'm saying is, when I'm normal, I'm a nice person. I won't touch alcohol again, because if I drink alcohol, I'll cause problems. That's why I'm not drinking no more. But what it is, Marie, you need to chat to me on Skype and communicate better with me. You need to communicate with me better, Marie. That's why this week, just gone, you were saying to me, I'll talk to you on Skype later, talk to you on Skype. But then when you don't and you mess me about, I get pissed off about it. I'm thinking, am I being messed around here? Then the next day, you're nice to me. The next day, you're messing me about. Then on Thursday, I just fucking snapped. And I didn't mean to, because if he did chat to me on Skype, we would have got on a lot better. No, he said to me on Monday, right, Marie? Last Monday just gone. I'll chat to you on Monday on Skype. You didn't. I'll chat to you on Skype on Tuesday. You didn't. Wednesday, we were talking to 3:30 in the morning. So I stayed up all night. I had to get up at 7. So that Wednesday, I felt like shit because I'd never had much sleep because I was focusing on you all morning, 3:30 in the morning. Thursday, you said you were going out on Thursday, shopping. So you said to me, you'll talk to me on Skype when you get back. Then when you got back from town, you didn't talk to me on Skype. You're messing me about. But if you did talk to me on Skype in the first place, we would have got on a lot better. We was making progress. We was building bridges. We were making we were getting on so well for the last 2 weeks. We were building bridges. We were getting on all right. But for you to say, I'll talk to you on Skype later, Mark, then you don't. You're messing me about. Messing with me fucking head. That's why I fucking went on one on Thursday. But I didn't mean to. I apologise for that. I don't want to fall out with you. I want to get along with you. I want to be there for when you have bad days. So when you're depressed or sad, I'm going to be there for you. Don't cut me off, Marie, because at the end of the day is, later on in your life you think, I'm like a twat. Mark's been good to me over the years, and I've treated him like shit. But I do forgive you, Marie. I always forgive you. You can treat me like shit for the rest of your life. I don't give a fuck. Because I'm used to it. I'm always getting treated shit. It's part of my life. I'm always having bad luck and treated like shit. But listen, I apologise. So unbar me from your text messages or your phone calling and text me on my number. I sent you a love letter to apologise. And I sent you loads of goodies from Wilkinson's this week. Do you know what I mean? And I always treat you nice, Marie. I think the world of you. So I apologise, Marie. I apologise. So I'm not going to keep apologising. So have a good think about it in the next half an hour. Get in touch with me. Send me a text. And let's just text like we've been doing for the last couple of weeks and getting on all right. And we keep our friendship off YouTube. I'm being reasonable here. I admit I take full responsibility for what I've done. I fucked up on Thursday night. But I'm not perfect. It's only because I was under the influence of alcohol. I shouldn't have had a drink. That's why I'm not drinking no more. Because drinking's getting me into a lot of trouble. Even when I'm on YouTube, I'm doing live broadcasts when I'm drinking. I don't drink on YouTube. I'm not drinking again. I'm fed up with alcohol. It gets me into a lot of fucking trouble. So I need to cut the alcohol out, which I'm doing. I need to focus on getting back with you, like. Because I know you love me, because you haven't took my picture down off your profile, on your YouTube profile. And we had some good days in the last couple of weeks together, chatting on the phone and texting. We've had some good moments, and we don't seem to have the chance to be together anymore. If me and you could spend a week or two together in person, we would get on a lot better. Guarantee it. We just need to be together in person to have another go, a second chance. We need to be in person. And I think we would get on a lot better. If we was together in person, say if I came back to here in March, or say if I came back next week to come and I reckon I should come up to here and spend 2 weeks with you. And we can spend 2 weeks together and see how we get on. People will leave us alone. We won't put our relationship back on YouTube ever again, because last time it messed our relationship up. I mean, I shouldn't have put it on in the first place, and I did try and stop you from going on YouTube. I wasn't jealous of you. I was just trying to protect you. I'll always look out for you, protect you, and I'll stand up for you and stick up for you. I always care for you. If we live together in the future, I'll cook for you and clean your clothes for you. I'll care for you, look after you and protect you. So we need to spend some time in person, not apart. I wanted to come up to Scotland so we can spend some quality time together to make a go of things, and we can have 2 weeks together. And if we don't get on after 2 weeks, we just say, okay, Marie, we don't get on no more, and you could say, Mark, we don't get on no more, and we can just end up becoming friends in life, saying that we don't seem to get on no more, Marie. So let's have a chance to be together for a couple of weeks to see how we go. Let's have a 2-week trial. Get together in person and just see how we get on. And if we get on all right, then we can end up becoming boyfriend and girlfriend again. But if we don't, and we can both say to each other, look, Mark, you say to me, I'll say to you, Marie, and you say to me, Mark, we don't get on all right, we don't get on anymore, then we can just separate after 2 weeks and we can have a closure, can't we? We can have a closure. We need to be together for 2 weeks. Or 1 week, and have a 1 week trial. Spend some quality time together in person, because when we do get together we do get on well. We just need to be together in person, and I'm willing to come up to here and be with you and make a go of things. So listen, Marie, give me a text this afternoon and let's be civilised and let's chat and be sensible. No more arguments. And I won't be uploading any more videos. I'm just trying to get this video out to you to let you know that I want a truce. I want us back together and to sort things out civilised. Alright, Marie, get in touch.